effective supplier reporting and performance management system should be underpinned by two key principles. The first, ease of use for suppliers to report data. The second, simplicity of analysis to enable all stakeholders to easily identify where performance should be improved. The supplier performance management system we have developed at Action Sustainability was built with these two guiding principles, enabling near 100% reporting compliance levels and helping our clients to better manage their supply chain risks through the collection and analysis of supplier data. We'll first look at the mechanisms for making data reporting as easy as possible for suppliers. Our system automates the process of reminding suppliers when they need to report their data. The individuals within the supplier organization who are responsible for reporting data, referred to as reporters, receive an email notification a week in advance of when their data is due, reminding them that their next report is due soon, citing the details of the project the supplier should report data for and the period of time the data should represent. Should the supplier miss the reporting deadline, a daily reminder is sent to their inbox until the supplier's report. The email provides a link to the specific page where the supplier needs to submit their data. By automating this process, clients are avoiding having to chase suppliers for their data, and as the system is online, we're removing the exchange of spreadsheets and the need for version control. Once in the system, the interface should be decluttered and ideally directly bring the reporter to a single page where they need to report their data. In this example, the data fields displayed on the page are limited to what this supplier needs to provide. It is best practice to keep this to a minimum. You should only ask suppliers for the information you will need, so avoid the trap of asking too much information you will never use. A modern system will enable you to modify supplier by supplier the information you request and for you to evolve these requirements over time. Make sure the system provides the necessary information for the supplier. Notably, the name of the client and project, as well as the dates the data should pertain to. The units suppliers are expected to report in should be clearly displayed. Further, where applicable, offer additional detail on the input fields. You can see our system includes information on each field that clarifies terms and proposes to suppliers methodologies on how to collect the data. Finally, make it clear when you require evidence documentation so suppliers know what is expected from them. In addition to the system itself, an effective supplier performance management program should include live training sessions with suppliers where you can articulate the purpose of them reporting data, go through the data fields with suppliers and to ensure they understand what you require from them, as well as answer any initial questions they may have. Ongoing support to suppliers should also be provided, for example, through a regular online drop-in session and web chat or phone support. Please note you are currently seeing manual data reporting. Modern systems, such as the one demonstrated in this video, should offer APIs, short for Application Programming Interfaces, to enable suppliers to automatically report data directly from their existing system. This removes the need for double reporting data when it already exists elsewhere. An effective supplier performance management system should include a data review process. We'll now look at the Action Sustainability tool from the role of a data approver, who is notified via email once data is submitted and has the role of sense checking the information by reviewing the quality of the data provided. The system you use will integrate as much as possible into your existing reporting and performance management workflows. In this reporting system, the data verification process is embedded in the workflow, whereby once data has been reported, it must be reviewed and approved before the data is validated. This ensures clients only receive quality data from their suppliers, so their analyses do not include incorrect information. We've reviewed the process of collecting data from your supply chain. So let's now look at what you do with that information to manage the performance of your suppliers. The data you have collected from your supply chain should correspond precisely to the key performance indicators you want to measure suppliers against. Not only does this ensure suppliers do not report too much information, a waste of their valuable resources, it also means you'll only receive information you'll actually use. This avoids you being overwhelmed with unnecessary data, as well as helps to focus on the most important aspects of your performance management objectives. The sustainability tool you are visualizing tailors dashboards to align with the client's supplier performance strategy, thus ensuring that the user has meaningful and actionable KPIs. Using a system that automatically performs the analysis will also help you to focus your resources on how you can work with suppliers to improve, rather than trying to identify their failures in performance. Alongside automating the data collection process through email notifications and reminders, this system also informs the user on how up-to-date the data and the dashboards are, which means that, as a user, you can focus on performance management rather than on managing reporting. Visual indicators, such as the red, amber, green system used in this dashboard, also assist in getting a quick understanding of where actions need to be taken, both at an overall supply chain level, as well as by business division, project, contract, or supplier. Being able to easily drill down into the data will be essential as you identify where performance targets aren't being met and want to pinpoint the project, supplier, and time period when issues occurred.